You said 4 prospects merit consideration for the top pick, so they are who?
Well, you start with Marcus Mariota, the quarterback at Oregon. Team's looking for a quarterback. He's not Andrew Luck, but he certainly deserves to be the #1 pick overall. And then you have the freaks, the defensive linemen that can get after the quarterback, wreak havoc in the pass-happy NFL. Leonard Williams provides great scheme versatility at USC, can be a 4-3 defensive tackle, a 3-4 defensive end. Then the outside pass rushers who give you the ability to play with their hand on the ground or in space, and that would be Randy Gregory from Nebraska or Shane Ray from Missouri. Shane Ray has 12 sacks, 16 tackles for loss. 39 of his 50 tackles have been solos. Randy Gregory missed the one game with a minor knee injury coming off that edge. He is a big factor, and a guy with the length and also the ability to wreak havoc behind the line of scrimmage against the run or the pass that everybody wants, Bram. So those are 4 players that I think would be in the mix to be the #1 pick overall.
There's a big-name player you didn't mention, and that, of course, is Jameis Winston, and there is still more off-the-field stuff that is going on with him. The hearing to determine whether he violated the student conduct code in a 2012 incident that led to the allegations of sexual assault has been postponed until now after Florida State's regular season is over. The hearing is now set for December 1st, according to ESPN sources and multiple reports. That means a ruling is likely to come after the College Football Playoff Committee makes its selections on December 7th. That's their future on the field. How about his future in the draft? You didn't have him among those top 4 prospects. Where does he land now in your mind in the draft?
Just outside the top 10, and that means, is he a lock for the #1 pick, #5 pick? No, he's not in that mix. He should be the #1 pick overall, but those issues, and in fact, he's had an inconsistent season on the field. Think about 4 games this year. He's thrown as many interceptions or more interceptions than touchdowns. The last 2 weeks, 5 interceptions, 4 touchdowns. He's been shaky in the first half, then he gets hot in the second half. He hasn't had those 4 quarters where he's been great and scintillating from start to finish. You certainly want to see that, and he's going to need to be that way against Miami of Florida this week. Of course, they have the Florida Gators coming up. But, Jameis Winston, off-the-field issues, but on-the-field performance. 40 touchdown passes last year for him, 17 so far this year with the 11 interceptions. That's not the touchdown-interception ratio you want to see to be the #1 pick overall when you also work in conjunction the off-the-field concerns. That's why he's right now outside of the top 10.